I wish I could tell you everything that we use our bone broth for. Alright, hang on, baby. Hot Maverick. Today on Making It Work, I'm going to show you how to make some chicken bone broth. So I've started with a roasted chicken. It's an organic free-range chicken, and what we're going to do is just cut it up, eat some for supper, save the bones, and I've also saved the little package of innards, and we'll use that in the bone broth too. But for now we'll just cut it up, eat it, and whatever we don't eat tonight I will freeze into like individual servings so that I can just, it's so easy to just be able to pull some chicken out of the freezer in an individual serving and put it in a stir fry or whatever. But this is the beginning. Tim has cut it up, and so we are definitely going to be putting all of this carcass and any bones that we pull out of that into our bone broth. Okay, as you can see, I've got several little packets of individual servings that I'm going to be putting in the freezer, and it's just, like I said, so easy to be able to pull one out and use for lunch and stir fry or whatever. I've been making bone broth for several years now, and in September of 2016 I was diagnosed with colitis, and instead of taking the meds that they wanted me to take, I chose to eat healing foods, changed my diet. I completely changed my diet, and bone broth was a huge part of the healing process, and my colitis is completely under control just through diet. So we're going to start with all these bones, this lovely carcass that was left. Now you could use necks, feet, that type of stuff. Put that little wishbone in there. And what I was saying before is I wish I could tell you everything we use it for. We drink it, we use it in soups, I don't know, just anything that you would use chicken broth, any kind of, to make mashed potatoes or rice, that type of thing. I am going to put this baggie of innards. It looks like it was pretty much just the neck. Okay, fresh is obviously always better, but here on Making It Work, I don't usually have a whole lot of fresh, like parsley or celery, stuff like that. We just don't eat it that much. So I've got fresh as far as what I have, like carrots, onions, and that's pretty much it. In here I have a mixture of parsley flakes, garlic powder, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, some little black peppercorns, and some celery, some dried celery pieces. So that goes in. Oh, and a couple of bay leaves. Throw the peel and everything of the onion in, even these funny little ends, because you're gonna sift those out of there anyway. So that was about a whole onion, kind of quartered up. Some carrots, just like a handful of carrots. This is about 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. It's unfiltered, organic, unfiltered. And that actually helps draw the minerals and stuff, all the good stuff out of the bones. Okay, and then I'm going to fill this. This is about a 6-quart crock pot. I'm going to fill it up with water. And then I'm just going to plug it in, put it on low, and let it go for a minimum of 24 hours. You can go up to 48 hours if you'd like to. I find 24 hours is usually pretty good for us. And then we'll take a look at it 24 hours from now. So here we've got it, pretty full. Put the lid on it and let it go. Okay, here we are with the chicken bone broth, and this has been simmering in the crock pot for about 24 hours. You want to go 24 to 48, minimum of 24, and it has made the whole entire house smell like chicken broth. It smells really good, but after a while it's like, whoo, when you wake up in the middle of the night and all you can smell is chicken broth. But okay, let's take a look at this. So what we're going to do is just put it into this pan here. This is a, I don't know what you would call it, like a steamer or a canning type thing. This stuff is heavy. So I'm just going to start scooping all this stuff out, and then I'll lift all of the other stuff out of it in the sieve, and then we'll let it cool for, I don't know, a few hours, till it's good and cool. And sometimes if there's fat on top of it, you can skim it off, or some people leave it in. Just depends what you decide. I like to skim some of it off. You gotta have a little bit of fat in your diet. Boy, I sure hope that it tastes as good as it smells. Okay, I'll just dump the rest of this in here and try not to get it everywhere. I've heard that some people actually reuse the bones. I've never done that, and I don't ever plan to. So if you got desperate enough, you could. And remember, my husband just asked, what about the bones? If you broke them, would it get the marrow out and stuff? But the apple cider vinegar that we added to it, that's what actually leaches the minerals out of the bones. So you're getting all of the good stuff in this bone broth. Okay, and I don't know who got the other half or who won, but there's what's left of the wishbone. So I'll be putting this in the refrigerator to cool, and then I will that's what's left of it. You can see all the onions, carrots, bones, found the neck bone in there. But again, what I'll do is put this in the refrigerator, let it cool, and then I don't know if you can see that there's still quite a bit of, ouch, it's hot, like the little parsley flakes and stuff like that. But I'll run it through like a screen type sieve. Some people use coffee filters. I've never found those to work very well. They wanna pull too much out, and it takes too long to get it through the coffee filter. But anyway, that is how you make chicken bone broth. Thanks for watching Making It Work.